Hi friends, welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome if you're new. I'm Cheryl, this is Table Full of Joy, and we are finally back from our camping trip. I need a vacation from the vacation, honestly. We had so much fun though. If you missed those videos, I will leave a link in the description box for all of those. I have not got the playlist created yet, but I will get that done. So those are all together. But we had an amazing time with my sweet friend Angie and her husband, and her parents were there, and we had so much fun just cooking together and hanging out and catching up. We hadn't seen each other for a little while, so it was a great time just to relax and do something fun. So we are trying to get back in the swing of things. I've been back to work now for 2 days, and I'm still trying to unpack because I still have a lot of things to unpack. I still have some more laundry to get done. I have not even touched the tent trailer yet. That's going to be a whole process this weekend. I'm going to have to put it back up because it rained really hard the day we were coming home. So the trailer got put away wet. So it's going to have to get put up this weekend so that it can dry out thoroughly. I can get everything cleaned and wiped out. I'm hoping we're going to get to do at least one, maybe two more trips this summer, possibly just a couple of short 2-day trips. But we are going to get back out and do something else and bring you guys along with us on those. But coming home from camping, we have these. How many of you have brown bananas? I do. So my hubby loves banana bread. He loves banana everything. Everybody makes banana bread. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people make banana bread in the last month. Just everybody's making it. I wanted to do something different. He wants a treat. We're gonna take these bananas right here and we're gonna make these into something incredible. So super easy, quick recipe. Let's join me in my kitchen while we make these really quick. Get these in the oven. I think I need to get my oven preheated. I'm making a batch of dog food over here. We ran out of dog food over the weekend while we were gone. So I've got to get that done. And as I said, I have a mess to clean up from camping. It always seems to be that way. You pack a ton of stuff, you come home with a ton of stuff, and you have to get everything unpacked and cleaned and washed and put away and all the stuff. It's a process, but we'll get to it this weekend. I'm not going to stress about it right now. I have one more day of work and I need to save my strength for that. So let's get these made. We are making a peanut butter banana bar. My husband loves peanut butter and banana together. So we're going to make these bars. I think I might have a little bit of dark chocolate still left that I might be able to melt and do a little bit of drizzle on them just to make them a little extra special. So let's get these made super quick, just a few ingredients. They're gonna go in the oven, they're gonna bake, we're gonna take them out, they're gonna be incredible, and then I'm gonna go rest for the evening. So friends, let's get these done. All right, so we have our mixer. We're gonna start off with our, kind of like your wet ingredients, your butter, your sugar, your egg, your vanilla, that kind of stuff. We're gonna do those first. Get those beat up really fast. We've got a half a cup of butter. We've got 1 egg. We've got a half a cup of granulated white sugar. And we're gonna do a half a cup of brown sugar. I'm getting down there. I don't want to open my other bag yet, so I'm trying to get these little brown sugar keepers out so I can scoop this brown sugar. We only need a half a cup, so. I should be using the other side of this measuring cup, but I'm not. All right, that's a half cup right there. And now let's get our vanilla put in here. And let's get this beat up, and we're gonna mash up our bananas. So the recipe calls for 2 ripe bananas. I'm gonna put 3 because that's what I've got, and I don't want to save 1 banana because what am I gonna do with 1 ripe banana? So I'm gonna just add an extra one, and it's gonna be fine. I don't think it's gonna hurt it to have a little extra banana. These are very ripe. They went all the way to the coast and came back. We didn't eat all of them. I always pack bananas because my husband sometimes, when we're out camping and we're doing a lot of driving and sightseeing and ovens hot, traveling, all those things, he forgets to eat enough and he can become very cranky. And when I'm on vacation, I don't want to deal with it. So I pack bananas because they are a quick snack that he can eat, and it gives him some quick energy. It'll boost the blood sugar right up where it needs to be, and that helps things out a lot. My husband suffers from low blood sugar. Several people in his family do, and if they don't eat on a regular basis, they get cranky. So after all these years, I have learned I always have granola bars and bananas and all the things packed. I keep granola bars in my purse, friends, because I never know if we are going to get someplace, we're going to get tied up doing something, he's not going to have something to eat at the time that he needs to, and that's just not going to be a good thing for anybody. So we just have learned to adapt to it, and I just pack things in my purse. My suitcase actually is what I call it. I'm not going to mash these too much. I don't mind a little bit of texture in my banana breads and muffins and bars and those kinds of things. I don't mind it, so I'm not going to get too crazy with it. We're going to get our dry stuff put in here. We've got 1 cup of oats. We're going to put in a half a teaspoon of baking powder. Thankfully, I have a half teaspoon left because I did a lot of baking last week. We need a half a teaspoon of salt. And we need 1.5 cups of flour. Just an all-purpose flour, whatever kind of flour you have in your house is going to be fine. There's 1 cup. Here's our half cup. The recipe says to whisk this stuff together. So I'm just going to use my small whisk. Give this a little mix. That should be good. We're going to dump our dry ingredients right into our mixing bowl. Let's move our mixer over so you guys can see what we're doing. All right, so we're going to put our dry right in there. We're going to get that started mixing, making sure we don't spread it all over the kitchen, but it is possible. We're going to put in our banana. Okay, and the last ingredient we need to put in is a half cup of banana, or half cup of peanut butter. And this one I am going to use my measuring cup the correct direction. Because peanut butter is one of the worst things to get out of a measuring cup. I love how easy and quick these bars are. You could make these, you could add some peanut butter chips to them if you have those. Those would be amazing. Those Reese's peanut butter chips would be super good in this. You could add some chopped peanuts in it if you want to. There's all kinds of things that you could add to these bars to make them your own. Nothing says that you couldn't add pecans or walnuts to it if you wanted to. It's your kitchen, it's your recipe when you're making it, and you do it the way your family wants to eat it. All right, let's get our peanut butter mixed in. Okay, see, I don't want to over mix it because I don't want to end up with tough bars. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off. I'm going to get my mixer out of the way. So it calls to do this in an 8x8 square pan. This is the one I found in my cupboard. This is the one I'm going to use. I just don't feel like digging for a pan right now. I need to do some spring cleaning in my kitchen, and I have not had time to start that process, so my cupboards are a little bit of a mess right now. But I'm coming into a season of, I guess, kind of quiet a little bit. Life groups are going to be over next week, and so I won't have those commitments anymore. This big camping trip is out of the way. I don't have to worry about that one anymore. So I'll just be able to spend time at home and do the things that I want to do. These already smell so good, friends, and they're not even baked yet. I'm going to see how they bake up, and I'll decide if I want to do some melted dark chocolate on top or if I just want to leave the bars the way they are. We'll see how they look when they come out of the oven. Hubby would probably really enjoy them with dark chocolate. Okay, let's give this a good spread. Get this all spread out in our pan so it's nice and even. Even baking. These look incredible, friends. I don't want to waste any of that batter. I'm going to go in the 350 oven for about 25 minutes. All right, friends. I got to manage to get a shower in while these were in the oven. I'm telling you, friends, these smell amazing. Oh my goodness. So we're going to let these cool. I did check, and I do have a little bit dark chocolate. And I also still have some peanuts left over from our camping trip. So I'm going to let these cool. They don't need to be totally cool, but I'm gonna let them cool for probably 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna melt some dark chocolate, I'm gonna chop some peanuts, and we're gonna top these with just a drizzle of our dark chocolate and some chopped peanuts. And I think that's gonna finish them up, and they're gonna be amazing. Hubby's gonna be so excited when he gets home to see this little treat. All right, friends, our banana peanut butter bars are fairly cool. I think they're cool enough now. I melted just a little bit of dark chocolate, and I chopped up a few peanuts. So let's get some chocolate put on these, some peanuts on them, and they're gonna be ready to try. So here's our bars. Here's our dark chocolate that we melted. Just wanna make sure it's all stirred up. And I'm just gonna use a spoon. I'm not trying to go for anything beautiful. I just want this, a nice drizzle all over these bars. So we're just gonna go all directions with it. While it is still tacky and still wet, we're gonna go ahead and put down a little bit of our peanuts that we chopped up, just to kind of give them a finished, I just felt like they needed a little something on them. I'm not trying to go for anything perfect. I just want a little bit of chocolate with my peanut butter and banana. Why not? Make sure that everything has a little bit on it. All right, so we've got our peanuts here. So we're just gonna put these right on top of this chocolate. Make sure the chocolate helps the peanuts stick. I think these are gonna be incredible, friends. I think they're gonna be so good. I am so excited to try these. Really should technically sit and let that chocolate totally set up, but you know what, friends? I can't wait. We are gonna cut right here. And I am a corner girl. I love corner pieces. Brownies, you name it, I want a corner. And look at how beautiful that came out, friends. Look at that. Here's our brownie, brownie. Here's our banana peanut butter bar. Let's give it a taste. Oh my gosh, friends. That is so good. I can taste everything in that. The peanut butter, the banana, the chocolate, the peanuts on top. That actually makes this the perfect bar. These are so good. Okay. Let me put it down for a second. Those are incredible. So good. Friends, make those. I'll leave the recipe for you guys in the description box if you want to give these a try. These would be great for anything. Take these to a summer potluck, take these on a hike, take these to the beach. We were just there. Take these on a picnic, take them wherever. They're gonna travel really super easy. You don't have to do the dark chocolate. I did it just because I know my husband loves dark chocolate and I think he'll enjoy it that way. So I did it that way. You can totally leave it off, leave them just the way they are. Something else that would be really tasty on these is to make a peanut butter glaze for them. That would be really good if you're not a dark chocolate fan. Melt some peanut butter, a little bit of powdered sugar, and get it to the right consistency and drizzle that on. That would be amazing as well if you're not a dark chocolate fan. So friends, these are super tasty. My husband is going to love these for his lunch the rest of this week. And for this weekend, he's got a busy week, so do I. Busy weekend, so we have a lot of things to get done. So we are going to enjoy these for a quick pick-me-up, a little bit of protein from the peanut butter, protein from the banana, and these are gonna be tasty. So friends, I hope you guys will try these. If you guys have not yet, please hit that subscribe button up there. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family. It would mean so much to me to have you guys join us every time we do in a video, see what we're cooking, see what we're doing, see where we're going. It's summertime, friends. We're gonna be going lots of places, doing lots of fun things. We'd love to bring you guys along. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we upload a video. We've got lots of fun stuff coming up over the next few weeks for summertime, and I would love to have you guys a part of what we're doing here on my channel. Friends, it means so much to me that you guys take time out of your day to come and spend time with me, see what I'm doing, hang out with me. I am still recovering, as you can tell. I took a quick shower. I'm exhausted from that camping trip, but we had a blast, and I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. As I said in the beginning, I will leave you guys links in the bottom in the description box for you guys to go check out those videos that we posted from our camping trip. I'd love for you guys to check those out. And friends, I'm gonna finish letting these cool, get them all cut up and get them cut up and have them ready for my husband when he gets home. He's gonna have a little sweet treat and he'll be excited about that. And friends, we will see you guys in the comments. Have a great day and God bless.